Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to record this in a new video, and this is actually my third time. Every time has some kind of thing uh, interrupted. But that's not important. It's the Toriko chapter 235. And let me just say, it's kick-ass carnage all over again! Starjuun and Toriko are continue fighting, and Starjuun give praise to Toriko for catching up to him mentally. They're now even mentally. And he mentioned that we'll have an honest fight. But we also see some of the other fights. Mansam is lying down and appears to be defeated, but apparently in a flashback, the president was the one who defeated him and sealed his power, of course. And said that, "Would you come with me, bandit? Make this the last time you will lose a fight." So that's how he did it. So Mansam stands up, still bloodied, black or red. I mean, what kind of color did he take on when he released that knocking? He looks so dark for some reason. Whatever. They continue fighting Mansam. No, I mean Shingetsu. But we also see the cooking festival. Zebra is still crushing the Nitro. We also see that Melk II has joined the fight, fighting someone. And Setsuno is still fighting the three betrayers. One of them who appears to have used some kind of giant foot, a Kuribo, whatever. And then we see the hole. Someone that Coco threw Grimpunch and himself in. Someone is coming up from that. And it's Grimpunch! No. No, 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 no! You cannot have killed off Coco. Isn't Coco one of the main characters? No, no, no. Yeah, I know. It's Toriko and Komatsu, but come on. He's one of the four Heavenly Kings! They cannot die yet! It's not allowed to die yet. Of course, I always imagined that it was Cuckoo's gonna be the first one to kick the bucket because he's not as strong as the other four Heavenly Kings. But if he's gonna die, who's gonna replace him? It's gonna be the three Heavenly Kings? Is Komatsu gonna replace him? He doesn't even have gourmet cells and not even have trained so long. It's impossible. Whatever happened, nothing good has happened, but let's just hope that Coco is not dead. Elsewhere back to a Bishukai castle, we appears to see someone who I suspect is the Neo Mole. And even though we do not see his face, his hunchback state looks similar to Jojo. So Jojo is a mole. Well, of course, he doesn't mention that, but what he says appears to lead somewhat close. He's saying something like both sides are losing heavily, and that they are soon going to finish this. So he was wondering, and he's also watching through apparently the eyes of the GT robots can see through this. But and he also mentioned they have secured some chef. We should put an end to this soon. Yes, that's what he's saying. And he's also mentioning you do not have to go there. You. Could you be Joa, the dog chef? And when he mentions that they have secured some chefs, do you remember that time when Pippi or whatever Magic formed a safe house for the surviving chefs? I have a feeling, I don't think I said that in my video back then, but I have a feeling that that's not a safe house. That's a prison. Because Pippi is also a member of Neo. I am certain of that. At least if we see from this. But they also mention a certain chef. A certain chef? That's gotta be Komatsu, right? And back to the Starjuun fight. Toriko is doing some amazing things, saying he's gonna defeat Starjuun to protect Komatsu. However, and then he does some amazing fork and knife everywhere. And Starjuun finally unsheaths his sword. I have always wondered, can he use that thing? And he uses it and crushes all of Toriko's sword and forks, and he gets shocked, Toriko. I guess he did not foresee this, did he? What now? What is gonna happen now? Well, whatever's gonna happen, I have a feeling despair. Because now Starjuun is gonna release his true power, I think. That's actually all from this chapter. Not bad. Still did not like the despair scene. I will, and I hope this video can be watchable. This is the first time I record this in this type of way, even though I think it's no difference. See ya.